hello. Today the topic, as you can see in the title there, is all about pregnancy. The things you need to do. Before concluding that you are pregnant, you have to do something. The first thing you have to do, you have to know your cycle. You have to know your cycle. As a woman, that is very important to know your cycle. If it is 28 days, if it is 29 days, if it is 30 days, if it is 34 days, you have to know your cycle. It's very important. And second thing, before concluding, go to your calendar. Go and check your calendar. On a normal ground, we do jot it down, our last flow. We do jot it down. So it's very important for you before concluding, before having that thought that I'm pregnant, go and check your calendar first. Check your calendar, check the dates, the last flow, check it, and also look at the months and look at the time difference, the days interval. If it is a week, 2 weeks, 2 days, 3 days, before you start thinking that it's like something is happening to me. It's like something is happening to me. You won't just conclude after checking that. The first thing, know your cycle. The second thing, always jot your last flow down, your last monthly flow. Always jot it down because those things, they are really important. And when you check your last flow, that the days difference now is, the thing is too much. You are thinking of something is happening to me. It's like something is happening. You know what I mean? So the next thing you have to do is just go to the pharmacy. If possible, go to stores, all these shop. Go there and buy your pregnancy text. That is the text thing you have to do. It's not expensive. You see pregnancy text of 10 euro, 12 euro, 6 euro, 19 euro, 20 euro, 20 something euro, even 3 euro, 50 cents. It depends on the one you want. All are doing the same thing. They write 99% or that 90%. Let me not say what I don't know. All are doing the same thing. The one you can afford, the one you know that you can afford, just go and get it. Then after getting it, text it yourself at home. If you don't want to pass through that stress, it's easy. Go to your daughter. Go and tell your daughter that, this is what is happening. It's like I'm thinking something is happening to me. My period is delayed. You know, at times periods can be delayed without nothing is happening. Ask a friend. If you don't want to narrate yourself, the easiest way is just to go to your daughter. Go to your daughter and tell your daughter that, this is what is happening. I need a test. I want to do test. I want to go for checkup. I want to do a text. Just do it. When you do it, you see the results immediately. It don't take time. You see the result immediately. Instead of you just killing yourself that I don't know what is happening. It's like this. It's like that. It's like this. There are things that you have to do. The first one, I've said it. Know your cycle as a woman is very important. And secondly, always jot your monthly flow dates and day down. Always jot it down so that whenever you go to your daughter, on the normal ground, when you go to your daughter will ask you, when was your last flow and what is your cycle? When you are pregnant, is your last flow and your cycle they are going to use to calculate for you. Without you knowing your last flow and you don't know your cycle, it will be difficult. Let me not say if you don't know your cycle is a little bit easy, but if you don't know your last date, that monthly flow, the last date, if you don't know it, it will be difficult for them to calculate because they are not God. That is why you have to jot it down. Your last flow is very important. We as the ladies, we need to be doing all those things. And secondly, when you find out that really you are pregnant, the first thing you have to do, go to your gynecology. Go to your gynecology is very important because you need to be going for antenatal. Go and take care of yourself. Go and take care of the baby in your womb that is coming up. you need to do all these things. Going for antenatal is very, very important. They need to know the condition of the baby, how the baby is moving, if the baby is healthy, if the baby is healthy, if it is not, they need to know all those things. Without you taking an appointment that you don't want to go to a gynecology, you don't want to start hospital now, it's very risky. Because I've heard of a story that the lady, she said she don't want to start hospital immediately. She wants it maybe after 4 months, or after she wants it after 4 months or 5 months before she will go to a gynecology. And at the end of the day, it was a sad news. I don't pray for that for anybody. And I pray everything went well. So when you know that you are pregnant, you have tried all those things, you did all these things, you know your cycle, you jot your monthly flow down, you bought a test strip and check, and you find out that you are pregnant, or if you didn't buy a pregnancy test strip, you went to your doctor confirmed it, immediately book appointment. Book appointment to start your antenatal, so that they will take care of you well. They will take care of you well. It's not a bad thing to start antenatal in the first month. It's not a bad thing. You have to be controlled every month, so that they will know the welfare, the well-being of that child in you. Because it's somebody like you that is in your womb. You have to take good care of that baby by going to your gynecology, so that they will be checking the baby every month and know exactly how the baby is doing. If the baby is doing well, or if the baby is not doing well, or if there is urgent thing they have to do. Without you going to your gynecology, they won't know anything. Even you won't know. You will just be going without knowing what is happening to you. So it's very important to do all those things. It's very important. When you are thinking of pregnancy, that you are pregnant, don't just conclude immediately. The first thing I said that you have to do is to know your cycle, know the days. The second thing you have to do is to go to your calendar and check your last period. Why the third thing you have to do, don't just conclude immediately after checking your calendar. Go and buy pregnancy test strip. Use it to check yourself and know if really you are pregnant or not. And when you finally conclude that, and when you finally see that you are pregnant, you have to book appointment immediately with your gynecology, so that they will be controlling and checking you every month. They will know the necessary tablets they will be giving to you. It's very important. Let's continue to do this, and let's continue to help the babies in our womb. Thanks to you guys. If you know you are new, you are watching me right now, and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Help your sister. Hit that red button over there. Hit the red button and on your bell, on that bell, so that whenever I upload, you'll be the first to know. My old subscribers, I really do appreciate you guys. You guys know that Shwesta Love always appreciates. I appreciate you guys for your love, for your care, for your kind comments, for your everything. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and keep helping me to grow. You know I'm growing. Thanks for watching, and drop a comment. Anything you think about this topic, drop a comment down below. Never mind the type of comment you are going to drop. Drop it. Tell me what you feel and where you want me to work on. Also drop it down. I will do just that. I appreciate and I remain loyal. Stay tuned. I remain Shwesta Love. For more video, check down there. I have other video. If you haven't watched it, kindly go there and watch my video. I love you guys. I love you. Shwesta Love. Appreciate you guys. Bye, and see you some other time.